The Gift of the Magi, author O. Henry. This story is about a poor but loving couple, Jim and Della. They loved each other deeply, but their financial situation was very tenuous. Christmas was approaching, and Della wanted to buy a beautiful gift for her husband, Jim, but she only had $1.87. She had saved for months, saving every penny, yet she had only managed to amass that much. How could she buy a good gift with so little? This worry consumed her. Della lived in a small rented house. The room was simple, the furniture was old, and there were no special amenities in life. Yet there was no lack of love in their home. Jim's meager weekly income made it difficult to make ends meet. Buying a Christmas gift was no less a challenge. Della's most precious possession was her long, beautiful golden hair. Her hair was so thick and shiny that anyone who saw it would be mesmerized. Jim, on the other hand, had his most precious possession, his gold watch inherited from his grandfather. The watch was the pride of their family. On Christmas Eve, Della was very sad. She cried because she thought she wouldn't be able to buy Jim anything special with so little money. Then suddenly an idea came to her. She looked at her long hair in the mirror and wondered, could she sell it? Could she buy Jim a beautiful gift with her hair? After some thought, she gathered courage and left the house. She went to a shop that bought and sold hair. The shop owner examined her hair carefully and offered $20. Della immediately had her hair cut. Her long, beautiful hair was now short. After the haircut, she felt a little nervous looking at herself in the mirror, but she felt satisfied that she would now be able to buy a nice gift for Jim. Taking $20, she went to the market and bought a beautiful platinum chain for Jim's watch. The chain was simple but very elegant and strong. She was confident it would be perfect for Jim's watch. Now Jim wouldn't have to use his old worn leather strap. Returning home, she fixed her short hair and waited for Jim to come. A slight worry lingered in her mind. Would Jim like her short hair? Would he be upset? But she didn't regret her decision because she had done it all out of love. Jim came home in the evening. As soon as he saw Della, he was momentarily stunned. There was surprise in his eyes. Della panicked and quickly said, "Jim, I sold my hair to buy you a nice gift. Please don't be angry with me, it will grow back." Jim smiled softly and said he wasn't angry. He loved Della just as much whether her hair was long or short. Then he took a small package from his pocket and gave it to Della. Della eagerly opened the package. Inside was a set of beautiful combs. Combs she had long coveted since seeing them in a shop window. They were made of tortoiseshell and studded with beautiful stones. But now she no longer had long hair to wear them. Tears welled up in her eyes, but they were tears of joy and love. Then Jim asked Della for her gift. Della smiled and gave Jim the beautiful chain. Jim looked at the chain and then laughed lightly. He explained that he had sold his gold watch to buy those combs for Della. Now both their gifts were worthless. Della had no hair and Jim had no watch. But in that moment, they realized that their love was more valuable than any material thing. At the end of the story, the author explains that what Jim and Della did symbolizes true love. They gave up their most precious possessions for each other. This was the true gift. Even though the items they bought were no longer useful at the time, their sacrifice and love made them priceless. The author calls them Magi, the wise men who brought gifts to mark the birth of Jesus Christ. Just as the Magi gave gifts from their hearts, Jim and Della also sacrificed out of love. Therefore, they were truly wise. This story teaches us that love and sacrifice are life's greatest gifts. Feelings are more important than wealth. True love is one in which a person is willing to do anything for the happiness of their loved one.